Yeah. Concrete crown flows. Golden era never die. Street lights on, baseline low. Let it ride. Yeah. Yeah. I came from the blocks where the cold wind talks. Sneakers on pavement, nighttime walks. Chrome in the distance, bass in the ride. Dreams in the pocket, pride on the side. Old heads told me keep your name clean. Move with a purpose, stay sharp, stay keen. Every scar got a story, every loss got a sound. Built from the dust, now I wear the crown. No silver spoon, just a beat in the pen. Same street corner, different mind back then. Saw fake smiles turn to shadows real quick, so I learned real early what the silence can fix. Street lights glow when the night gets cold. Baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the drink, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Boom bap drums with a G-funk swing. No fake throne, had to build my brain. Cassette dreams in the crack dashboard. Still made music when we couldn't afford. Mama said, son, don't let anger lead. Plant your own roots, don't chase bad seeds. So I took that pain, put it all in rhyme. Turn late night pressure into studio time. Every block got rhythm, every soul got blues. Every closed door made me pay more dues. Now the whole ain't shining when the hook comes down. Old school spirit with a brand new crown. Street lights glow when the night gets cold. Baseline hits and the truth unfolds. Hands to the sky for the ones not around. We still ride with the concrete crown. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the dream, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Lowrider rolling, moonlight falling. Old school calling, we keep on walking. No fear, no foe, no selling soul. Just rhythm in the heart, and the story to be told. We ride through the city lights. Old school sound on a midnight drive. From the east to the west, let the baseline pound. Everybody knows it's the concrete crown. We rise, never backing down. Gold on the dream, feet on the ground. If the world gets loud, let the speakers drown. Turn it up loud for the concrete crown. Concrete crown flows for the riders, the dreamers, the survivors. Golden era energy, still alive. I used to rush every road, like the world was leaving me behind. Now I let the baseline drive, cruise control. I had a heavy foot back when my mind ran wild, trying to look grown while I still felt like a child, chasing every light like it owed me a sign. Burning through nights I can never rewind. Chrome in the mirror but my thoughts stayed dark. Had a few good friends, had a few fake hearts. Learned real quick when the road got cold. Some people ride close just to watch you fall. I used to talk loud just to cover my fear. Smile for the crowd when the pain sat in. Now I keep it quiet when the pressure gets loud. Let the truth stand tall without chasing the crowd. Palm trees pass and the drums hit clean. Street lights sliding through a midnight scene. I ain't speeding no more for a place I don't know. Got my hand on the wheel and cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control. Cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise cruise control. When the bassline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. I remember late bills on the kitchen side. Mama kept faith while I swallowed my pride. She said, son, slow down, don't crash for a dream. Some roads look gold, but they ain't what they seem. Back then I heard her, but I didn't listen right. Too much young fire in the long dark night. Had to lose a little just to see what stays. Had to miss some turns just to learn my way. Now the take that comes like an old best friend. Every little scar got a place in the pen. I don't hide my past, I just don't let it steer. I let it sit beside me when the road gets clear. No crown in the trunk, no mask on my face. Just a baseline walking at a grown man's pace. If the world moves fast, I let it pass by slow. I know who I am in cruise control. I don't need to race, I don't need to prove. Real ones know by the way you move. Baseline low and the night unfolds. I found my peace in cruise control, cruise control. Let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No fake shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the bassline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Slow lane, clear mind, old pain, real time, no chase, no show. Cruise control, one way, night road, true sis, eyes low, let go, move slow. Cruise control, let the ride move slow. Old school rhythm where the street lights glow. No face shine, no borrowed soul. I keep my lane in cruise control. Cruise control. When the bassline rolls, windows down with a heart still whole. I lost some time, but I gained my soul. Now I ride through life in cruise control. Some roads teach you speed. Some roads teach you speed. Tonight I chose speed. Cruise control.
Gold on the table, smoke in the hall, a crown in the shadows. Can still feel small.
I walk through rooms where the chandeliers cry. Big walls listen when the truth walks by. Marble floors cold like a winter street. Every step echoes what I used to be. They called it paradise when the money came, but the lights got low when the faces changed. Gold ring shining on a nervous hand. Whole room rich, but nobody stands. Young boys outside see the black cars roll. Think power means never losing control, but they don't see nights when the mirror talks back, or the old ghost waiting where the curtains turn black. I built the kingdom out of hunger and pride. Put a velvet rope where the pain could hide. Now the crown sits heavy when the room goes still, like a gold-made cage on a lonely hill. Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves? I seen brothers turn strangers for a seat at the table. Watch love get cut by a sharp black label. Promises crack like old church glass when the fast life came with a slow dark tax. Everybody bows when the suit walks in, but respect ain't real if it's built on skin. Fear looks loyal from across the room till the first hard rain makes the flowers lose bloom. I remember young nights with an empty plate, dreaming big doors in the Golden Gate. Thought if 5 rows, all the pain would leave, but some wounds stay dressed in the silk sleeve. Now I hear the city in the piano keys, street kids praying on their tired knees. Same old cycle with the brand new name, same cold fire in the borrowed flame. Down in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone. Money can shine, but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves?
Maybe the hardest truth is plain to see. A man can win and still not be free. Can own the night, own the cars, own the floor, still lose sleep at a locked hard door. I ain't preaching from a clean white page, I got dark ink from a complicated age. I know how hunger can twist your view, make wrong roads look like they're saving you. But every young king better count that cost. Every bright chain got a shadowing boss. Every throne asks for a piece of your name. Every fake heaven got a real cold flame. So I leave these words where the street lights bend, for the ones chasing gold like it's their only friend. Don't sell your peace for a room full of praise. Some crowns are traps with a beautiful face.
Crown in the shadow. Crown in the shadow.
Crown in the shadows, throne made of stone. Power feels cold when you sit there alone.
Money can shine,
but it won't save your soul if the road you chose makes your heart turn old. Crown in the shadows, lights fade slow. Everybody wants what they don't really know. If this is heaven, why the room feel gray? Why do free men walk like slaves?
Gold on the table,
smoke in the hall.
a crown in the shadow.
Can still lose it all.
Cold corner, breath in the air, street light buzzing, city writing poems, nobody reads. Cold corner poetry on the street like snow. Hands in my pockets where the cold winds blow. Brick wall sweating from the rain last night. Yellow cab passing with a tired headlight. Old man selling papers by the train stop stairs. Same wool hat, same silver hair. He said news gets old but the pain stays new. Then he smiled like he knew what the city been through. A mother walked by with her work shoes warm, coffee in her hand, face fighting the storm. 2 kids at home and a late rent note, but she still had warmth in the way she spoke. That's real to me, not the loudest claim, not the fake gold shine, not the borrowed name. Just people still standing when the world gets cold, writing silent poems with a tired soul. Kick drum hits where the heart beats low. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speak in the cold corner flow. Kid, by the bus stop, hoodie pulled tight, headphones loud just to get through the night. Backpack heavy but his eyes still bright, looking at the skyline like he might take flight. I saw myself in that nervous stare. Same young hunger, same thin air, wanting more than the block ever promised back. Trying to build a whole life from a notebook stack. Then my old friend crossed from the other side. Same old walk, but a different pride. We used to trade bars by the corner store door. Now we barely smiles like you did before. I didn't ask questions, didn't open no scars. Some roads stayed quiet under city stars. We nodded once and let the silence pass. Some poems break if you read them too fast. Kick drum hits where the heart beats low. Snare cracks sharp when the cold wind blows. Every face got a line, every line got weight. Some poems only show when the hour gets late. Cold corner poetry, written in the street. Dusty drums knocking, under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speaking, the cold corner flow. Steam from the sewer, rain on the glass, names on the mailbox, years moving fast. No crown on the corner, no stage in the cold, just story still breathing where the night gets old. I wrote 3 lines on a receipt I found. Ink ran weak, but the words held ground. Everybody here got a song inside. Some just never had a safe place to rhyme. That line stayed with me all the way home. Past dark windows in the payphone chrome. I don't rap streets like a costume scene. I rap the small things people really mean. No worn out coat, a late night shift, the closed down shop, a dream that drifts. Some mother's hands, a friend's lost grin, a kid still hoping that the world lets him in. So let the vinyl crack, let the piano weep, let the drums wake up what the city keeps. I found more truth where the cold winds blow than I ever found chasing the fake made glow. Cold corner poetry written in the street, dusty drums knocking under tired feet. City lights flicker but the truth don't freeze. Real life talks in the winter breeze. Cold corner poetry, no mask, no show. Old school rhythm where the lost dreams go. If you listen real close when the night moves slow, you can hear the block speaking, the cold corner flow. Street light buzzing, snow turns gray. Some poems don't rhyme, they just stay.
Yeah. They said the pen got old, I said the ink got wiser. Same booth, same hunger, different fire. I came in quiet with a storm in my chest. Old mic shaking from the weight I press. Cold nights, low nights, no hype, no rest. Had to build my name where the real got tested. Critics threw stones from a glass-made room. I wrote through the cracks and the dust and the gloom. Every bad word was a brick in the wall. Now I stand on the pain that was meant for my fall. I never needed a crown from a loud magazine. I needed one clean verse with a soul in between. One sharp line that could cut through fear. One true bar they could still quote years. They wanted me gone when the style got strange. Said the game moved on, said the whole world changed. But drums still knock and the pen still bleeds. Real skill grows from the pressure it needs. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I heard them say I was too sharp, too cold, too many syllables, too much soul. But I don't rap fast just to blur my mind. I make each word land where the snare can find. Internal rhyme where the street light shine. Broke dreams folded in the clean punchline. Flow got scars but the cadence walks like a grown man calm when the whole room talks. I remember back when the crowd was thin, 10 heads watching with doubt on their grin. One speaker cracked, one notebook torn. Still rap like the legend was waiting to be born. Now younger MCs study the breath and pause. Study the cuts, study the cars. Some take the style, some chase the fame. But the real ones know you must carry your name. I don't want copies, I want heirs with fire. Kids who aim higher than the quick desire. Take what I sparked and make it new. That's how the roots keep breaking through. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth. I've been called finished, been called too much, been called out of touch by the ones out of touch. But I still hear hunger in the kick and snare. Still smell cold paint in the midnight air. Fame is a mirror with the crooked smile. It shows you the shine, hides the trout. So I keep one hand on the ground I know, and one hand writing where the hard winds blow. This ain't about claiming I'm above all men. It's about surviving with a truthful pen. It's It's about showing that the craft still counts when the numbers get loud and the soul runs out. So let them talk while the vinyl spins. Let them doubt while the verse begins. I don't answer noise with a bitter mood. I answer with bars and to clean the truth. If my voice lit a road for the next to walk, then my work still breathes when I don't talk. That's the real crown, not the praise they give, but the lines that teach other lines to live. Crown in the booth, I don't beg for the throne. I built this sound from the bone to the stone. Every scar in the verse, every truth in the line. I earn my place one rhyme at a time. Crown in the booth, let the old drums ring. I don't chase gold, I protect my king. If the next ones rise from the roads I drew, then the crown ain't mine, it belongs to truth.
Same booth, same breath, same pen, no disguise. A crown is not what they call you. It's what your work survives.
Yeah, 90s, old school rap, G-Funk, boom bap, West Coast, turn the bass up. Yeah. Sunset low where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shine on the street light scene. Boombox loud with the cassette tape, bro. Old school rhythm got a grip on the soul. City lights flicker when the bass line drops. Kick and snare hit like blocks on blocks. No fake crown, no plastic sound. Just real street drums when the beat comes round. I ride slow with the windows down. Gold in the sky, black top on the ground. Every corner got a story to tell. Every old scar got a rhythm as well. This that sound from the golden days. Dusty vinyl spinning in the purple haze. From the west to the east, let the speakers pound. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. This that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-Funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Graffiti walls in the midnight breeze. Take deck coming with the old melodies. Lowrider park by the Boulevard sign. Kick drum knocking like a heartbeat line. No mumble flow, no copycat lane. Just heavy bars with the classic frame. Deep voice riding on the dusty loop. Street light glow when we tell the truth. Boom bap brawl with the funk in the bass. Hard-earned pride in the weathered face. Cassette clicks, then the rhythm reloads. Another night ride on familiar roads. Culture lives when the record spins. Real ones know where the story begins. From block party nights to the underground. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. This the 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-Funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's the 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Old school forever. Bassline together. Chrome in the weather. Real rap never dies. Cassette keeps turning. Street lights still burning. Whole city learning. The 90s still alive. It's that 90s sound, let the bassline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drums with the G-Funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound, never fades away. Golden era vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. 90s. Old school rap never dies. G-Funk, boom back, West Coast, let it ride.
Yo. Concrete walls, one mic swinging from the ceiling. No cameras, no crown, just the room and the truth. Concrete cipher in the basement room. One bare bulb cutting through the gloom. Dust in the speaker, wires on the floor. Cold wind slipping through the back door. Nobody famous, nobody paid. Just four tired faces in the beat we made. Kick hit heavy, snare cracked tight, like the whole damn city had a voice that night. I stepped to the mic with my hands half cold. Told one small truth I was scared to hold. Rent due soon, pride worn thin, but I still had fire underneath my skin. No fake boss talk, no borrowed scar. No rented chain, no movie star. Just a cracked voice trying to make pain clear. If the room stayed quiet, you knew they could hear. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I came with a notebook bent in my coat. Ink ran blue from the lines I wrote. Internal rhymes like train tracks click. Every bar tight, every punchline brick back. Block scholar with the lunchroom flow. Learn cadence where the cold winds blow. Tap tap rhythm from the radiator pipes. Made a whole beat out of broke city nights. I don't spit fast just to blur what I mean. I cut clean through the smoke in the screen. Say less, land more, let the snare do damage. Every little syllable gotta carry some baggage. My cousin said rap like you got rent to pay. So I put real life in the 16 tray. No cap in the verse, no mask in the tone. If I lie on the mic, I walk home alone. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room. Dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. I watch young cats stepping too loud. Talking big smoke, trying to move the crowd. But the room don't care about the words you wear. It only feels what you really left there. Real ain't always hard, real ain't always mean. Sometimes real is quiet with a tired routine. A mother on the night shift, shoes by the door. A father saying less but carrying more. So I rap for the weight that we don't explain. For the ones who smile while they hide that pain. For the friends who left but the name still stayed. Written on walls that they painted gray. I don't need applause from a packed out hall. I need one head nod from somebody who saw that every rough line got a life behind. And every true verse leaves a mark in the mind. One mic, one room, cold floor, dust bloom, no lights, no stage, just truth on the page. If it ain't lit, it won't last. If it ain't real, it won't pass. Concrete cipher, one mic, one room, dusty drums knocking through the midnight gloom. No fake lines when the real ones listen. Truth in the verse, cold air in the rhythm. Concrete cipher, let the snare hit hard. Brick wall echo in the train yard dark. If your words ain't real, don't step inside. This old school circle got nowhere to hide. The beat cut off, but nobody moved. That's how you know somebody told the truth. Yeah. I used to dream by the corner store with empty pockets and a head full of songs. Look at us now. I came up where the fridge had light, but the shelves looked thin on a Friday night. Mama made magic with a little bit left. Turned hard days soft with a tired breath. Old couch, cold floor, rain through the frame. Still had big dreams with a small town name. I read rap pages till the ink turned gray. Late night radio showed me a way. Speakers on low so the walls don't shake. Writing my first lines while the whole house aches. No fancy booth, just a pen that leaked. And a young heart loud when the world felt weak. They said be real, dreams don't feed the rent. But every broke day gave the bars more scent. I wasn't chasing shine, I was chasing proof that a poor kid's voice could still tell truth. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from.
Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dream, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. I remember shoes with the sole half gone, walking past windows where the good life shone. Kids had jokes, teachers had doubts. I kept my head low with the rhymes coming out. There was a time I had to choose my road. Quick cash knocking with a heavy cold. But I saw too many bright boys fade, trying to buy freedom with a dark trade. So I stayed with the notebook, stayed with the beat, stayed with the hunger in the backseat. Every rejection was a brick in line. Every closed door gave the hook more shine. First time I heard my voice on tape, I played it 10 times with my hands half shake. No crowd, no deal, no golden chain, just one little spark in a room full of rain. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Now the lights look different when I ride through town. Same old curb where I once looked down. Corner man nods, kids point and grin, like that's the one who made it from within. But I don't forget who gave me the fire. The empty cupboards, the unpaid wires, the bus stop code, the secondhand coat. The nights I wrote bars just to stay afloat. Success ain't only cars and clothes, it's calling your people when the whole world knows. It's keeping your name when the money gets loud. It's lifting your block, not leaving it down. So this one's for the dreamers still stuck in lack, for the young ones taping their headphones back, for the kid with a rhyme in a world that won't see. Keep writing your life till your life breaks free. Corner store dreams, we came from crumbs. Old school drums, where the hope comes from. Empty pockets, but the soul stay rich. Now the same block smiles when the bass line hits. Corner store dreams, let the record spin. We lost some nights, but we learned to win. If you're down right now, don't fold, don't leave. I was once just a kid with a corner store dream. Same store, same street, different view.
I didn't escape my past.
I brought it with me and made it sing.
Oh, wind on the avenue, something breathing in the ink. I heard my shadow talking. I said not tonight. I got a black thought crawling through the back of my mind. Sharp teeth talking when I'm writing a line. It says let me out, let me eat that fear. I say hold up, I'm the one steering here. Cold street, old grief, low sleep, no peace. Bad dreams barking like dogs with no leash. Every scar got a voice, every wound got weight. Every fake smile tried to feed that hate. Fame came knocking with a beautiful mask. Asked for my soul like a simple task. Said give me your pain, I can make you loud. But I don't bow down to a hungry crowd. I know that darkness, I know that taste. Black ink burning in the white page space. But if the beast wants breath through the words I choose, it better learn my code before it wears my shoes. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with the street light view. If the world gets cool and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. They call me wild when the voice got sharp, but they never saw nights when I fought my heart. Never saw hands shake, never saw walls close. Never saw fear standing 10 toes close. Critics throw stones from a clean glass floor like they know what rage was created for. But rage is a match, not a house to live. If you hold it too long, it burns what you give. So I keep it controlled like a flaming rain. Let it heat my bars, not poison my name. Internal rhymes when the nerve line snaps. Dark drums hit and the room bites back. I ain't a villain, I'm a man with the storm. Trying to take cold pressure and turn it warm. Trying to make pain pay rent in the booth. Trying to make scars walk straight with truth.
Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with a street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful.
Sometimes the music feels bigger than me, like a black tide rising from a cracked city sea. It grabs my chest when the bass line drops, says run through the fire, don't ever stop. But I learned one thing from the years gone cold: a strong will lives where the fear gets old. You can't kill shade by pretending it's light. You face that thing and you teach it to write. So I don't hide from the darker side, I put it in chains and I let it ride. Not to hurt no soul, not to lose control, but to carve real words from a heavy coat. The avenue knows what I had to survive, how many dead dreams I dragged alive. If the shadow wants war, let the snare drum move. I'm the hand on the pen, I decide to groove. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain, I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink car with a street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. The dark don't own me, the fame don't own me, the pain don't own me. I just make it rhyme and leave it on the avenue. Yeah. Dust on the record, paint on the wall, drums in the park, culture heard it all. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. I saw the culture in the basement light, one mic leaning through a Friday night, old turntables with the wires taped, kids in a circle where the fear escaped. Graffiti letters on a brick wall rise like bright little prayers under gray street skies. A DJ cut time with the wrist so clean, made the whole block move like a living machine. This was never just sound in the air, it was poor hearts saying we still here. It was cardboard floors, park jam sparks, young souls dancing through the city dark. Before the cameras, before the streams, we had cracked speakers and impossible dreams. No big budget, no velvet stage, just truth and rhythm in the spray can page. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. I heard old heads talk by the record store, saying guard that soul, don't sell that core. They said trends come fast like rain on glass, but roots grow slow and the real roots last. The breaker spun where the street light hit, dust on his jacket but the move stayed lit. One small crowd made the night feel wild, like the whole world turned on a cardboard slide. MCs came through with notebooks worn, lines half written but the spirit born. Every bar carried what the books left out, every rhyme gave shape to a hidden shout. They can change the tools, change the screen, change how the young ones chase that dream, but the code stays living if the truth stays near. Say what you mean to make the soul appear. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel in the record's age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Now the city looks different when I walk these blocks. Soul shops gone, new names on locks. Rent got high and the walls got clean, but I still see color where the gray has been. They paint over tags, but they can't paint breath. Can't erase stories that survive near death. can't mute the bass in the young kid's chest when the world says no and he still says yes. Culture ain't frozen in a golden year. It moves with the hands that keep it sincere. A young voice can bring a new kind of flame as long as truth still carries the name. So I pass this rhythm like a candle in rain, from the old cracked vinyl to the new kid's pain. Let it grow, let it shift, let it find new ways, but never let the soul get lost in praise. Culture never fades, it just changes clothes. Same old soul where the bass line rolls. Paint may peel and the records age, but the real still breathes on the open stage. Culture never fades, let the saxophone play. Old school light in a brand new day. If the drums still speak and the people still raise, then the heart of the block never fades away. Dust on the record, paint on the wall, drums in the park, still calling us all. Years may move, names may change, but real culture lives where the soul remains.
The whole block outside tonight. Bass coming from every trunk. Let it roll. Boulevard glowing when the sun drops low. Kids on the curb watching chrome wheels roll. Old men laughing by the corner store. Same old stories that we heard before. Boombox sitting on a milk crate loud. Bassline moving through the weekend crowd. No VIP, no velvet rope, just real people and a little bit of hope. My cousin pulled up with the paint half clean. Tape deck stuck on track 13. Nobody cared, we just let it play. That was enough for a Saturday. Girls on the sidewalk singing that hook. Young boys watching how the old heads look. Learn more there than the screen could teach. Respect, rhythm in the code of the street. When the bassline walks, everybody knows that old school feeling still runs these roads. Hands in the air when the hook comes round. Boulevard bassline shaking the town. Boulevard bassline, let the speakers ride. Palm trees moving on the west side. Sun will shine when the night feels right. Old school sound under the street light. Boulevard bassline, heavy but smooth. Whole block moving when the drums come through. No fake flex, just a real good time. We found our truth in the bassline. Auntie brought food from the house next door. Somebody started dancing on the liquor store floor. Not for fame, not for views online. Just a real night from a different time. I saw my old friend and by the passenger side. Same quiet smile with the same old pride. We hadn't talked since his brother passed, but the beat came on and we both laughed. Sometimes music does what words can't do. Brings back pieces of the old you. One bass line and the pain feels light. One good hook and the world feels right. That's why I keep the sound alive. For the long lost names and the late night drive. For the ones who stay, for the ones who flew. For the whole boulevard that raised me. The bassline walks, everybody knows that old school feeling still runs these roads. Hands in the air when the hook comes round. Boulevard bassline shaking the town. Boulevard bassline, let the speakers ride. Palm trees moving on the west side. Sun will shine when the night feels right. Old school sound under street light. Boulevard bassline, heavy but smooth. Whole block moving when the drums come through. No fake flex, just a real good time. We found our truth in the bassline. No crown, no crown, no stay, no stay. Just name, just name. On the wall, the wall. Take, one night, we had it all. No word, no fear, just drums in the air. If you were there, then you know that feeling. Boulevard bassline, speakers right. Palm trees moving on the west side. Sun will shine when the night feels right. Old school sound on the street light. Boulevard bassline, heavy but smooth. Whole block moving when the drums come through.
Yeah. Three chairs, one room, old mic in the middle. Rain on the window, everybody got something to say. Yeah. Black hoodie rhythm in the late night room. One dim lamp in the beat in bloom. They asked me what I want from this music life. I said a real name standing when they cut the lights. I don't need fame. If the fame comes fake, I want 10 years deep with a voice that won't break. I want songs that my people can carry through pain, not just one hot week, then forgotten by name. I seen good hearts quit when the rent got loud. Seen proud men hide from a silent crowd. Seen talent get buried under doubt and fear. So I write like tomorrow might not get here. My goal ain't only to make it out, it's to make something real they can talk about. The catalog full of scars and growth, the life in the lines, not a borrowed oath. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowded booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, we talk how to stay real in a world that keeps asking what your soul is worth the deal. Black hoodie rhythm, no mask, no show, three real voices with a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, then hip-hop still got something real. I came up broke with a notebook bent. Every page had hunger, every rhyme paid rent. Not with money, but it paid my mind. Kept me from quitting when the world got blind. Work day shifts with my hands worn down. Night came quick, still I chased that sound. Mic cord taped, headphones cracked, but I gave every verse what my life held back. Nobody clapped when the first song dropped. Nobody cared when the old beat knocked. But I learned discipline from an empty room. If nobody listens, still sharpen your tune. I don't envy the ones who got there fast. Fast roads break if the roots don't last. I'd rather climb slow with my name still clean than wear a fake smile on a borrowed dream. We ain't bitter, we ain't lost, we just know what real things cost. Every scar, every late bill paid, put weight in the words that the old drums made. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowded booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, we talk how to stay real in a world that keeps asking what your soul is worth the deal. Black hoodie rhythm, no mask, no show, three real voices with a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, then hip-hop still got. I don't hate the new wave, let the young ones breathe. Every generation got a new way to speak, but I still need soul when the bass line hits. Still need truth in the middle of the mix. Numbers look loud, but the room can feel quiet. Everybody got a brand, not everybody got fire. Some chase trends till the mirror looks strange, then wonder why the people don't remember their name. Hip-hop ain't just sound, it's a way to survive. A voice for the ones barely staying alive. It's style, it's struggle, it's culture, it's code. It's what you still carry when the cameras go cold. So I respect new doors, but I guard old keys. A good rhyme still brings grown men to knees. If the story got blood and the rhythm got bones, then the culture still lives in the microphone. Goals on the wall, bills on the floor, dreams in the booth, pain at the door. New sound, old soul, fast world, slow growth, real work, real scar, still reaching for stars. I want my work to outlive my fear, make one kid feel like his path got clear. I want the struggle to turn into proof that a hard life can still speak truth. I want the culture to remember it's hard before the whole game turns numbers and charts. If I win, let it be from the lines I wrote. If I fall, let me fall with my realest quote. If hip-hop changes, let the roots still show. Black hoodie rhythm, let the old drums go. Black hoodie rhythm, late night truth, old school drums in the crowded booth. We talk dreams, we talk pain, we talk how to stay real in the world that keeps asking what your soul is worth the deal. Black hoodie rhythm, no mask, no show, three real voices with a long road to go. If the beat still knocks and the words still heal, and hip-hop still got something real. Rain stopped, beat kept going, nobody said much after that. Sometimes the truth sits in the room longer than the song. Longer than the song.
Going
wind on the avenue. Something breathing in the ink. I heard my shadow talking. I said, not tonight. I got a black thought crawling through the back of my mind. Sharp teeth talking when I'm writing the line. It says, let me out, let me eat that fear. I say, hold up, I'm the one steering here. Cold street, old grief, low sleep, no peace. Bad dreams barking like dogs with no leash. Every scar got a voice, every wound got weight. Every fake smile tried to feed that hate. Fame came knocking with a beautiful mask. Asked for my soul like a simple task. Said, give me your pain, I can make you loud. But I don't bow down to a hungry crowd. I know that darkness, I know that taste. Black ink burning in the white page space. But if the beast wants breath through the words I choose, I better learn my code before it wears my shoes. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink heart with a street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. They call me wild when the voice got sharp, but they never saw nights when I fought my heart. Never saw hands shake, never saw walls close. Never saw fear standing 10 toes close. Critics throw stones from a clean glass floor like they know what rage was created for. But rage is a match, not a house to live. If you hold it too long, it burns what you give. So I keep it controlled like a flaming rain. Let it heat my bars, not poison my name. Internal rhymes when the nerve line snaps. Dark drums hit and the room bites back. I ain't a villain, I'm a man with the storm, trying to take cold pressure and turn it warm. Trying to make pain pay rent in the booth. Trying to make scars walk straight with truth. Cold wind on the avenue, a shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink heart with the street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. Sometimes the music feels bigger than me, like a black tide rising from a cracked city sea. It grabs my chest when the bass line drops, says run through the fire, don't never stop. But I learned one thing from the years gone cold: a strong will lives where the fear gets old. You can't kill shade by pretending it's light. You face that thing and you teach it to write. So I don't hide from the darkest side, I put it in chains and I let it ride. Not to hurt no soul, not to lose control, but to carve real words from a heavy cold. The avenue knows what I had to survive. How many dead dreams I dragged alive. If the shadow wants more, let the snare drum move. I'm the hand on the pen, I decide to groove. Cold wind on the avenue, shadow on my shoulder, but I still break through. They tried to make a monster out of pain I knew, but I made that darkness tell the truth. Cold wind on the avenue, black ink heart with a street light view. If the world gets cruel and the night gets rude, I turn that bite into something useful. The dark don't own me, the fame don't own me, the pain don't own me. I just make it rhyme and leave it on the avenue. Yeah. I looked up from the block, clouds low, heart heavy, but something kept my feet moving, like the road already knew me. Yeah. I came from nights where the porch light blinked. Mama at the table with her hands in sync, praying over bills, over bread, over pain, while the roof talked back in the middle of rain. I seen bad minds wish it fall on me. Smile in my face, put a wall on me. But hate can't hold what the soul won't drop. I kept my faith like a key in the locked up block. Cold streets tried to freeze my chest. Old grief knocked, but I still found breath. Every scar on my name got a lesson inside. Every loss taught my spirit how to ride. I don't call it luck when the storm moves past. I call it grace with a shadow on its back. Something held me when the lights got dim, when I had no map and no walls closed in. Block made me, but it don't know my soul. Oh, hard road raised me, but
Turn old pain into bread light. Hey. If I rise and my people rise too, that's the plan I believe is true. I got brothers who were there when the room went cold. Not the loud type, just the real ones close. Shared last dollar, shared rides, shared dreams. Back when hope came apart at the seams. Some folks only clap when the camera show, but my day ones knew me when the gas was low, when the shoes had cracks and the coat was thin, when the whole world asked why still winning. Mama told me, son, don't let fame eat grace. Don't get rich and forget my face. So I keep a voice where the bassline knocks, like a church bell ringing through city blocks. I don't need flowers when my breath is gone. Give love now while the heart beats strong. Don't wait for stone just to call my name. Say it while I'm here, while I feel that flame. Block made me, but it don't know my soul. Oh, hard road to raise me, but I still stayed whole. Yeah, hands to the sky when the nights get heavy. I was built for the rain, so the sun came ready. Block made me, now I give back light. Turn old pain into bread and light. Hey. If I rise and my people rise too, that's the plan I believe is true. Now the same street sees me pull up slow, not to show off shine, but to let love grow. Bark food for the kids, paid rent for a friend. Put a little hope where the dark won't end. I know money can change how the room behaves, make free men walk like polished slaves. So I hold it loose, let it move, let it feed. A closed hand can't plant no seed. Success ain't a throne with a lonely view. It's a longer table with a seat for you. It's seeing young guys get a reason to try. It's turning no way in to watch me fly. I've been counted out by miles with doubt, but the pen stayed sharp and the truth came out. If they wanted me broken, they missed that part. Pressure made diamonds out the dust in my heart. Block made me, but it don't own my soul. Oh, hard road to raise me, but I still stayed whole. Yeah. Hands to the sky when the nights get heavy. I was built for the rain, so the sun came ready. Block made me, now I give back light. Turn old pain into bread and light. Hey. If I rise and my people rise too, that's the plan I believe is true. Mama's voice in the bass, brother still by my side. I don't walk this road alone. Grace been riding the whole time.
Yeah. 90s, old school rap, G-funk, boom bap, West Coast. Turn the bass up.
It's the 90s sound. It's the 90s sound.
Sunset low where the palm trees lean. Chrome wheels shine on the street light scene. Boombox loud with the cassette tape roll. Old school rhythm got a grip on the soul. City light flicker when the bass line drops. Kick and snare hit like blocks on blocks. No fake crown, no plastic sound, just real street drums when the beat comes round. I ride slow with the windows down. Gold in the sky, black top on the ground. Every corner got a story to tell. Every old scar got a rhythm as well. This that sound from the golden days. Dusty vinyl spinning in the purple haze. From the west to the east, let the speakers pound. Everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Bassline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. It's that 90s sound. Let the bassline ride, old school heat. When the city lights shine, boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Golden and revive in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Graffiti walls in the midnight breeze. Tape deck humming with the old melodies. Lowrider park by the boulevard sign. Kick drum knocking like a heartbeat line. No mumble flow, no copycat lane.
just heavy bars with the classic frame. Deep voice riding on the dusty loop. Street light glow when we tell the truth. Boom bap raw with the funk in the bass. Hard-earned pride in the weather face. Cassette clicks, then the rhythm reloads. Another night ride on familiar roads. Culture lives when the record spins. Real ones know where the story begins. From block party nights to the underground, everybody knows it's the 90s sound. Baseline moving, let the night breathe. Old school fire running through these streets. Hands up high when the hook comes down. This is 90s, that classic sound. It's that 90s sound. Let the baseline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Go to never vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. Old school forever. Bass line together. Chrome in the weather. Real rap never dies. Cassette keeps turning. Street lights still burning. Whole city learning. The 90s still alive. The 90s. It's the 90s. It's that 90s sound. Let the baseline ride. Old school heat when the city lights shine. Boom bap drum with the G-funk crown. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. It's that 90s sound. Never fades away. Go to never vibe in a brand new day. West Coast soul with the speakers loud. Turn it up loud. It's the 90s sound. 90s. Old school rap never dies. G-funk boom bap West Coast. Let it ride.